Let's try out this new spell, shall we? Because I kinda completely forgot it even exists. Oh my god! I don't know if you have to keep spamming it like that, but it looks way goddamn cooler if you keep spamming it like that. Yet, I'm still absolutely gonna die, aren't I? I've got no mana. That spell is amazing, and I love everything about it visually, but everything else about it can go absolutely fuck itself. I've got nothing. I am gonna take a big sippy of mana for the first time, I think, in the entire game, and we're gonna try and make this a bit less terrible. Alright, that's one down. No, it's not. It just went all the way over there. Someone did the king kill the queen? Or did I do it by accident? I think I probably did it by accident. This guy isn't allowed any glory. I'm the only one who's allowed to be cool. No. Just hide over here for a little while. Be the biggest pussy bitch imaginable. Pussy tactics will get us through this, as they always do. The mightiest part of warfare. Oh my god, I thought I was going to defend her even though, I mean... Wait, what? I thought these were shields. The amount of times that my attacks have not been pulled off properly because of these shields. Was I just in like the perfectly, I don't know, slightly fucky position to stop it from getting through? I don't know. Thank you for this maul. It looks absolutely amazing, but I'll never be able to use it. It looked like it had fucking ice spikes, and I love everything about that. The queen didn't even have any loot or anything. Oh my god, her arm is not in good shape. But I'm kind of a bit focused on not dying right now, so I'll deal with that real quick. What the hell happened to you, go? Oh my god. Yeah, limbs aren't supposed to do that. Limbs aren't supposed to do that at all. You're like a slightly less horrible scarecrow. It's like your arms aren't full of bones at all, but like weird-ass jelly shit. Oh, you picked a very, very good time to die there, buddy. Good for you. I've trained you well.
Than I care to count.
You're not going anywhere. You never do. Also, we're busy. You're still following me. Why would they give him that line? That's so annoying and misleading. I was standing around for a decent amount of time to get him to move when we first rescued him. I'm just so glad we went to him first, man. I didn't know who was going to be around that corner, but I'm very, 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 very glad that it was you. When I saw the, like the two people together, I assumed it was either gonna somehow be Kreth and, I can't remember his name. The dude that Kreth hangs out with. Almain or something like that. I keep thinking Almain, but that is definitely the humans. Whatever. Or the king and queen. But I guess it would be really, really stupid to keep the king and the person who saves the king in the tail, being the queen, together. I guess that would sort of really lower your chances of being an actual badass, huh? Right, well, we are totally full, so whatever incredible loot the actual boss of this place decides to drop cannot be mine. But oh my fuck. Genius commentary right there, but wow. That is very good. If it added that 1 point to my sorcery abilities, I would totally take it, and I still might. No, I don't use regular attacks. I love it. I really do. But there's no way I could justify it. This legendary weapon was painstakingly crafted by the mage Valfilian Ka as the culmination of his research. Imagine being called Valfilian, and then your asshole parents have the audacity to have the surname Ka. You poor boss, they tried so good. They tried so hard to make you actually sound interesting, and they just ruin it by being who they are. God damn it. Right, let's delete these. These aren't nearly as good as anything else I have right now. I want to get a decent amount cleared out, because I know she's going to have a lot being dropped. I know I picked up some really, really, really shit armor as we've been going through here, so we can get rid of some of that. Oh, I lied. I thought we just picked up, like, regular steel shit. Accessories? No, I can't break one of those down. I can take a load of boring potions that don't mean anything. Like damage deflection, oh boy. And drink all of these. Slashing fury. This is going to completely make me overdose, but it's perfectly fine. Who doesn't love a little bit of overdosing in the morning? Oh yeah, and I should probably actually smash that junk to pieces. That was kind of the entire fucking point, right? There you go. Oh, and I am very, very, very nearly dead. Where are we going from here? Is I think we've been every possible way. I mean, I didn't get that thing. I'm very, very, very lucky to have seen that, but... Oh, right. There was a forward. I don't know how the hell I didn't notice that, since I must have looked at it like 400 times, but that's fine.
Vows of the rising sun.
I thought you were going to be a woman. I thought you were supposed to be whoever was imprisoned here.
Satisfied honey truth, like the flowered scent of a bedewed veil, so wistfully endures the swollen heat. Persists through time and doubt, until at last, like heaven's jury in a court of chance, proffers forth the once impending evil. A love, but this one most divine and fair. The memory of Queen Belmaid, my faith, my heart.
Stop! Sagar, wait. Go no farther.
I was listening to fucking Past You! To Real You! And that was some of the best writing from any Lorestone ever, and it was literally right after I was complaining about the last one. I was loving it! Oh, you bastard! Prismatic Crystal.
Crystal is how she crept into the heads of the others. How she turned the Court of Enchantments against us.
Now let's pretend you didn't say any of that and pretend you're still actually worried about something. What is it?
I can't do this. I can't. You must understand. Every time I have faced the Maid of Windermere, we've both dangled by the strings of fate. Puppets in the telling.
You were so fucking determined, you arsehole.
I would not even know how to face her. Before my victory was assured, I have never known failure. This story is yours now, my friend. Take the King's token. You are the only one left worthy of possessing it. It was you she wanted all along.
You are feeding the Fateless One, the man who has the power to change the world in insane ways never before seen by anyone. You are feeding him to this psycho that can control any mind she wants with her tits. What are you fucking doing? This is the stupidest thing, but I mean, I love it, and I think it's really, really cool that they really played into his character of being an absolute pussy and not the true king. But the true king did this once before it became predetermined, before it became a ballad, when it was, you know, something to write about to begin with. Where the fuck do they keep the lore stones? Because I want to hear the last bit of that. Not in quests, obviously, you idiot. What am I doing? For some reason, it's in statuses. Why? I don't know, but whatever. Let's have a little look at this. Love. So where did we get to? A love, but this one most divine and fair. The memory of Queen Belmaid, my faith, my heart and will. The gentle calming wind that like the supine earth. I imagine it. That's like the supine earth. A tree's embrace. I'd welcome it. I remember Belmaid. So I guess this was all his journey of forgetting that she ever fucking existed to realizing like, oh shit, what the fuck am I doing in this lady? I belong in that lady. And then like, oh shit, please come and rescue me. You were never seen as like secondary to the king. If anything, even though Wencen is seen as like the mightiest and greatest and worthy of remembering by the Ballad Boys for some reason, you were always cooler. You were always saving him. I don't think Wencen actually has any tales of bravery, not that I've heard anyway. Though I guess now would not be the time to make the king look cool. Ugh. You look way cuter in ghost form. You look kind of burnt here, like just straight up sunburnt. It's not a good look for you.
Flesh at last. It is a pity our relationship ends here. I was beginning to think we had a future as creatures of common purpose.
Sorry, I don't really date ladies with dead crows strapped to their chest. It's just a little thing of mine. We can't rewrite the telling.
So
I mean, if anyone can, it's me, but still.
Have seen the coming fire, a change the likes of which no fae, summer or winter, has ever seen. The telling
I love that you're just a blue-hair Karen at heart, for fuck's sake.
Grand design will wither and fade, and new ones will blossom on the vine.
You're just one of those live, laugh, love people. Why do all this for me?
All you have witnessed was for me alone. It was justice. Imagine a lifetime of bondage 100 times over.
Oh, I will!
Know my suffering.
I'll be thinking about that in the tub tonight.
You are special. You are one capable of comprehending such concerns. We too, we are misunderstood.
I really enjoyed that. I would love a lifetime of bondage, just me and you, but whatever, your ballad is over.
Perhaps, but you and I are the same. We challenge the past and strive to rewrite the future. We are singing the greatest song of all.
It's more of a whimper.
The Tuatha have taught me that power
Or
only
a
comes with
blood-curdling
willingness to
screech.
destroy, to begin anew and tell new stories. And in Prismere, they have found the means to do so.
The sad thing is I don't even disagree with that. The past can remain, but it can't be all you care about.
Side by side, wielding the power of the crystal. But there can only be one hero.
You know they would have just eaten me alive anyway. Oh, okay, you're summoning. That's fine. Oh my god! Was not expecting that. Right, we need to get over to that thing very quickly, because that thing is capable of destroying me in like a single fucking hit. Because of course it is, because this game fucking despises my very existence. At least she's pathetic. If I've taken on Anacardos, nothing else scares me. Literally no other boss in this world is nearly as terrifying as Anacardos is. What are you doing? You suck. I've already dealt with homing weapons throughout the entire fucking game. You're not terrifying. In fact, you're actually a bit pathetic. I expected so much more. I think I probably had more trouble with Bloody Bones and even the Queen and Olin. And they had basically the same level of power, or the same level of backup. It's just you in particular suck.
I seek only justice for what has been done to me.
Where are you?
Don't I deserve as much? Don't we all?
You're already half buried in the ground and you now choose to ask for mercy? You're destined to die. Ignore her, let's rule together. I'm not in love with this lady. Why the fuck would I rule with her? This was literally just a power grab, and that is not who we have raised. I mean, I raised Letharun better than this. He's a good boy. He didn't do nothing. So, I don't care about her destiny. We're changing destiny by killing her for good, right? Because if not, this cycle would just repeat again with, well, I guess there won't be another Fateless One, so she will just be trapped forever. And I don't want that for you. But I also don't want the entire world to burn. I have to pick lesser evil. That was the worst Geralt impression of all time, but we're going with it. Ignore her.
Lifetimes being ignored. No longer.
I thought ignore her meant just continue killing her as you were. Right, what? You know you're dead, right? What the fuck? What do you mean no longer? It's happening right now as we speak. What is this? This is horrible. Am I just melting her? Interesting choice. I think I straight up just snapped her neck with the most lackluster death scream of all time. It was like, and that's what kills me. Well, the terrifying fucking lady who brought down the entire House of Ballads, all of the Fae's, the Summer Court's best warriors, and the ancient fucking heroes of yore. She could bring them down, she could control them, she had all the power in the world, and she had a magical fucking crystal that was going to nuke the entire world. She can't do it. A hungry plant, though. A hungry plant, fuck me, I'm way more scared of those. What are you talking about? How far back am I? No, I'm not Did it really give me a do you want to drop down for easy? Because I got my head bitten off by one of those things? This is not me playing bad. This is me being a moron. Like, you know, always. Oh, for fuck's sake. She didn't even have anything good. She had some fate. All of the clothes she had on her are absolutely terrible. Why don't I get her fucking, like, crow gear or whatever the hell? That looked awesome. Wasn't very sexy, but it was pretty damn awesome. I know that thing is there, by the way. I'm not leaving. I was just looking around for more loot. I'm surprised there isn't way more, considering the sheer amount of lads we had to murder to get all this shit done. What about on you? Oh, that is you with your non-existent neck. Okay, good for you. Talk to me.
The terrible course of nature ensues.
Yeah, sorry about that one.
Nor preclude justice. A single parting gift of love I give to this misguided maid of Windermere.
What did you do?
Suffer as I suffered now. A swift and painless death I grant to her.
That's your act of love. I thought you meant you ate her out or something. Like, goddamn.
And balmy blood and breath from her pours forth, a hidden dagger wielded in my hand.
Murder is not very loving, friend.
Ignorant soul. The white birds of winter slowly chased each other to the cold ground as the mourners wept their tears of the hero and the maid.
But you're not dead. Who are they mourning? The only people they can be mourning is her. Why was she so beloved? And why do we celebrate her death if people actually kind of really liked her? And you were sort of leading her on the entire time. I mean, she definitely roofied you. She gave you the eternal magic roofie, but somehow you managed to get out of it, so... I don't know, man. I don't know. I genuinely don't know if I like the Fae anymore. At least the House of Ballads. I think the House of Ballads is one of the most fucked up things an RPG has ever really spawned, and it could be the focus of an entire game. They treated it as a relatively short faction, which is fine, that's perfectly fine, I really enjoyed it in the way it was done. And then they sort of act like they were straight up amazing, like they were the good boys of the story the entire time, and the maid is just a scorned lover that everyone needs to despise. But I genuinely think with every one of those ballads, I was sort of like, but I understand. I understand why those enemies are doing what they're doing. I'd want to escape endless fucking eternal torture too. It's sort of just like the concept of hell. Can you really blame them? The House of Ballads is genuinely one of the most interesting concepts an RPG has brought to the table in a while that I have played anyway. And, oh man. Man, I just wonder if there's more. Why are there so many here? God, that's terrifying. Is this a bug? Are you not supposed to be? Oh, you're welcoming me. Okay. And you brought two of exactly the same person. It's coming. Okay, sure. We're getting the twin treatment. Just the way I like it. I feel like you should have been here when I opened the door, so we didn't have to watch out that incredibly awkward "the AI is terrible" demonstration. But sure, whatever. Let's hang out with this lady. Oh, you're just a random squire who didn't get a place. Guess there weren't nearly enough of you left, but the fuck happens now? Oh yeah, I'm the king, aren't I? I completely forgot about that. Well, I mean, we might as well wear our ballad robes as we get our coronation, right? Then after that, we can switch back to being an absolute badass. Also, I do like the way they look. I might try and keep a bit of it if I get the chance, but I mean, my lattice is way better. I shouldn't have done the DLC yet. I adored the DLC, but I feel like the armor would probably have been, for one, been way better if I waited for the levels to scale a bit more, or for my level to go up a bit more and then they would scale. But, oh man, I enjoyed it too much. I could never leave.
You have returned, victorious.
Just repeating what he said? That's not very cool. That just makes us sound autistic. Okay, why not? I have returned.
I know that you had a chance to change our telling, to break the maid and the House of Ballads from their natural course. Yet, you did not. You struck down the witch Magware.
Oh, so that was her name, okay.
For now. But there were casualties. The maid's death rendered Wencen impotent. This cannot stand. As a result, you have ascended to your rightful place. You are now king of the House of Ballads.
No way! I'm mortal! This is insane! Iconoclast! You forever changed the songs of old by choosing to write your own history, and it became the new ruler of the House of Ballads. But he chose to do that. I didn't want to become king. It was like, oh hey, here's my good boy badge. That makes you king now. I'm leaving and probably never returning. He's not dead. Where is he? Did he get my Sagrel badge? My slightly less good boy badge? I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on. But thanks, I guess, sorta, maybe. We're done. We can't even say anything else. I'm straight up a king, and your king will never return. I'm so sorry. I'm out making new ballads happen. Can we stop being stuck in the past for like 5 fucking minutes, please?
Defeated the maid, but what becomes of it?
I don't know, because no one's given me any side quests or anything. At least, Halam isn't.
Greetings, Your Grace.
Please stop following me around. Oh, you're not. You're just returning to where you belong. Okay, that was confusing. I mean, we've still got all these guys. Even though we were absolutely told that they were captured, I don't know what the fuck that's about, but let's see what they have to say.
To stay alive. Word about the court has spread throughout the House of Ballads.
I forgot your name's just fucking green. Brilliant.
Is no longer. I will always have my healing, I suppose. But what shall become of the telling?
I'm sure it'll be fine. The Court of Enchantments.
I only wish I'd been there. All my lifetimes, I've waited for the moment. A time to make a real difference. I should have been there for my lords and ladies.
Dude, the Fae despise difference. Then again, I guess if you're a healer, you could have stopped that fucking difference from happening in the first place. But still, weird-ass phrasing. Goodbye. Fuck, who else can I speak to? I don't know. To be fair, none of it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be like, oh, hi, my liege. Cool, you got the mage? Okay, bye. Leave forever now. We got nothing for you. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I did bad things. I feel like I was supposed to break the cycle, but when it only gives me the option of abandoning my ballad boys and ruling alongside her and just casting Bellmaid into the void. Also, who now has to be my wife by law, by the way? Hello? Anyone? Anyone for the taking? Wonder what it is like to bang a fae. I guess we'll find out down the line, but that is, like, there are a lot of variables here that are yet, or loose ends that are yet to be accounted for. Like, that needs to happen, right? What the fuck is going on here? Is this part of my kingly duties? I mean, if you insist. Oh, my hand is in a very unfortunate place. Don't worry, buddy. Just gonna make sure, just gotta get your royal prostate exam in. And you're riddled with cancer, but I'm not a doctor, so it's fine. Someone else can deal with that. And I will make my way in here. This is my throne room. Awesome. Are you a person? No, everyone here is just a squire now. I mean, we've got Garland, who now can never ever tell me to fuck off again because I own you. So talk to me.
Welcome back to the house, Sagral. Or is it your grace? Hallam has told me of your trials in Windermere. It must have been quite an ordeal.
I love that,
as I served King Wencen before you.
I am King Wencen. Or has it now made me King Sagral? Has the entire thing just gone completely insane? I can't figure out what the fuck's going on. Then what is Wencen now? And where has he gone? I don't know. There are so many threads to the House of Ballads that weren't ever sort of tied up. Because, I mean, there were 2 Ferraras. Sorry, there were 3 Sagrals. I was a Sagral. You can figure out what the fuck happened there. I was his replacement. There was the dead Sagral in the first mission we ever did. And it was Sagral because it said Sir Sagral or whatever the fuck, so it wasn't just a random fae. And then there was another Sir Sagral, like hanging out with the maid, or being not hanging out, that acts as if he was there by his own fucking free will. Being imprisoned and enslaved by the maid or whatever the fuck, who helped us out. I don't know what's going on. But I'm now the king of nothing. I'm the king of this really, really, really beautiful goddamn castle, or base, or whatever the hell you want to call it. But it's nothing. We're impotent. We can't do shit. We've got none of our sirs. We can't, well, sirs and ladies, whatever the fuck. We've got none of our knights. None of our heroes, I guess you would say. I guess it's time to write some more fucking fables, don't you think? Because now your king isn't even Fae and he's fateless, so a lot of weird shit's gonna happen. And I know how much you Fae hate change, which means you're absolutely gonna despise me. So let's do it. What do we want to do now? I can go to Arduath and do the little thiefy thing. I can go to Warden's Bridge, because I know where that is now. I can do a shitload of sight. There's so much to do. Alright, let's see what we got near to us. The answer is probably nothing, to be honest. We've got Gnosh down there. We've got a random side quest that is showing up that I keep forgetting to pick up on the way by. And it's only showing the one that I'm actually tracking for some reason. Should I go deal with this brownie den? I feel like we need a little bit of a cooldown period after finishing a fucking faction. Unless maybe the House of Ballads is going to be... Maybe they're going to have, like, multiple instances throughout the world, but then this game is going to be, like, obscenely big. Like, bigger than any game I think I've ever seen before. So, yeah. Yeah, let's assume we're done with that. I really, really enjoyed that, though. I had a lot of fun. I'm going to quickly Google. Do I want to know the other outcome of that choice? I'm not going to change it. I'm just really, really intrigued as to what the fuck possibly could have happened. Or if maybe you could have killed her, but also steered him on a completely different direction because I'm now the king. Wencen isn't the king. Does that fable even exist anymore? That ballad? I don't know. I don't see how it can. But either way, I need to piss and I need to Google, so I will do both things at the same time. It's going to get very messy. And I'll see you guys real soon. Mwah. Oh, also I need to sell a load of shit, so let's do that.